What up, gang? Back at it with a video. So, before he could even, before I could even say anything, the life update is I ended up having baby early. For y'all who know, I think the last I checked, I was still pregnant. All my videos on my phone are like me in the hospital, vlogging pregnancy. Um, but I ended up having him February the 20, February the 2nd of 2026. He was born at 5 pounds 11 ounces at 34 weeks. Um, his name is after my grandfather. Of course, y'all know Robert. I call him Robbie, but I call him Stinks because he's my baby. But he stayed. He had to go to the NICU. I stayed in the hospital from the 15th of January to February the 6th. I had to get a C-section on him. I was dilated for 2 days. So that meant they wasn't trying to let me stay like that even longer in that pain. So they ended up giving me a C-section. I had him early. So he was in the NICU from the time I had him all the way up to this 15th of February. He came home. I say this, I'm going to say this. Shout out to women that who had one baby or more. You are the GOAT and you deserve all the honor and respect more from my perspective. I guess from going through it, you just respect women to a whole nother degree even more. And that's just how I feel. It's like you really, really do respect them on a whole nother pedigree. I guess when you finally go through it for yourself. But again, that's my personal. But he is here. As you can tell, he got a head full of hair. Yeah, he being greedy, baby. But outside of that, he's a very good baby. I love to see him smile. Just all right now he do. He can't really do nothing. He ain't even 1 month yet. He definitely moves around like a worm. Okay. Y'all can tell. Say hi. Say hi, friends. So, good baby. You want the rest of the little bit that's in there? I think you do. So that's pretty much what my life been doing. I've been on motherly duty, staying home, watching out for him, taking care of him. Um, and of course, Mr. Man went back to work, but the time I went in the hospital, it's funny because I went on a day at a doctor's appointment. Um, they took my blood pressure and it was high. It was 160 over 110. She said go to ER. Is directly across the street from the doctor's office. Um, I got admitted off the rip, and then I ended up going to the labor and delivery floor. They said they might as well keep you because they're going to induce you at 34 weeks. I was 32 weeks when I went in there. And they had me hooked up to the baby sound machine. They had ran a lot of tests, had me on different types of stuff. I mean, 2 days on the clear liquid diet. I mean, them contractions ain't no joke. I ended up getting an epidural. It was a lot. After the C-section, of course, it's the recovery. If you've never loved your partner more, let me tell you something. I loved him more. When you're used to being the patient, used to being the person that take care of other people, you're not used to someone doing all that you do for other people for you. The role got reversed. He had to wash me up and clean me up and dress me and all that. And for that, I felt like I loved him all over again. Well, like I fell in love with him all over again in a sense. And I couldn't have been more happier in my life. He took care of me and baby. The whole pregnancy was fabulous because he did everything hand and foot me. And even in the hospital, it was like double the hand and foot me. And he really, really been in my corner. And I couldn't pick a better partner, I just couldn't, and I cried about it. It was like, this is the stuff that most people want to have from a person. And I got that from him. And I couldn't have been more happier about it. When I say good man Savannah, believe me, it was good man Savannah. And it still is. Even with him having to be to work 6 o'clock in the morning, he's up with me trying to take care of him 1, 2 in the morning. So they always say he got to find a good thing. But what if I did? What if I found the good thing? And I did. But he actually found me, so. So that's pretty much what it is at the moment. I was gonna make Robbie his own Instagram, but that's a lot. We still got to discuss that with his father if he's okay with that. But outside of that, I enjoy being motherhood. This about to be my first year, first Mother's Day. I'm super excited. I'm super excited about that. I don't know what's under his father's trick bag, but Lord knows he got something up his sleeve. Who knows what it is. Yes, sir. So, outside of that, I hope everybody have a great day. And I hope everybody enjoyed their Valentine's Day weekend. I know I did. Also, I can't wait for all the stuff that's going to happen now. Because I'm going to get Robbie his passport. We're going to go on family trips. I want to get some professional pictures done. But he's such a worm. I don't know. We got to wait. We'll probably wait. Robbie be 1 next year. The joy of motherhood is very beautiful. And I love it. Even when it feel like it get hard, I promise you, you get this strength And I pray a lot. I ask God to give me the strength every day. Because best gift ever is him. So, yeah. I can't wait for all the adventures with him. And all the things that I'm going to capture with him. All the memories that me and his father want to make for him. And that's the best thing. I love for him is that he has a good man in his life. His father is an amazing man, an amazing father, and an amazing person. And I try to tell him that all the time. And then he got named after an amazing man. He got two amazing men. He got his father's middle and last name, my grandfather's first. Two great men. Two great men. And he has a lot of angels, so Robbie is blessed. He's deeply loved already. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the story time. You know, just a background on what the world been going on. You know, I know my posting, I think I ain't made a video in a while, but I just definitely want to give you a whole different update with the fact that if this is what's been going on, I definitely, on my motherly off day, which ain't never going to be one, but when he's home on his day off, I can have time to try to focus on something for me, or whatever. But for now, this be my job. So hope everybody have a great day. Robbie and I are going to chill. His father will be home in like an hour. I'm going to try to change this onesie. Also, all parents in the comments, Robbie not a month old yet. Any motherly advice would be great. I love to get advice from moms to a new mom because I don't know everything. Okay, I can't say with somebody think they know everything and don't know nothing. Teach me. Each one teach one. That's what my elementary school used to say. Each one teach one. Because again, everybody doesn't know everything. So I learn something. I try to learn something new every day. And he teaches me every day. Being a mom, he's teaching me every day how to, be a mom. And I'm not calling myself like I got it. There's no handbook. That's rule number one. My grandma always told me that when you become a mom, do not think there's a handbook to this, because it's not. So, but I have good teachers. His mother, my mother, my cousins, all of whom are even neighbors that truly be giving me real mom advice, because they've been mothers all their lives. So I've been a mother only. I ain't been a mother that long. So for that, I suck it all in. They've been through this already. Even with the fact of having him early. One of my neighbors had her child early, and her child being in NICU and all that. So when I tell you that, she really gave me a lot of support with dealing with that. So when I tell you there's some good women in my life. But outside of that, we're doing great. So for that, hope everybody have a good rest of the day. And keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting, keep checking out all my Instagram. And I do post on IG. And that I have done. I gotta post a picture. I post pictures of my Instagram story. And on my news feeds, make sure you follow that. TikTok, Twitch, Snapchat. So I thank y'all. Peace. Say bye, Robbie. Say bye, friends.